In a serene village nestled amidst towering mountains, there lived a man named Hiroshi. Hiroshi was known throughout the village for his skills as a talented potter. He poured his heart and soul into creating beautiful clay masterpieces, which brought joy to the hearts of many. One unfortunate day, Hiroshi received the news that his dearest friend and fellow potter, Takashi, had passed away. Takashi had been Hiroshi's source of inspiration and guidance for many years. Devastated by this loss, Hiroshi found himself trapped in a sea of sorrow, unable to move on with his life. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Hiroshi's once vibrant pottery studio now lay deserted, covered in a thick layer of dust. The villagers missed the exquisite pottery that used to grace their homes and yearned for Hiroshi's return. One evening, as the sun bathed the village in its warm hues, a wise old monk named Zenji arrived in town. News of the renowned Zen Master's presence spread like wildfire, capturing the attention of Hiroshi and the villagers. They all sought his guidance, hoping to find solace in their troubled hearts. Word reached Hiroshi, and with a flicker of hope, he made his way to the village square, where Zenji was holding a gathering. With eager eyes and heavy heart, Hiroshi sat among the villagers, waiting for Zenji's wise words to fill the air. Zenji stood tall, his serene presence captivating the audience. He spoke softly, yet his voice resonated with profound wisdom. He began to share a story. In a distant land, there lived a potter named Haruki. Like Hiroshi, Haruki was a master of his craft, renowned for creating stunning pottery. However, Haruki suffered a great loss when his beloved daughter passed away unexpectedly. Grief overwhelmed him, and he found himself trapped in an endless cycle of pain and sorrow. One day, a wandering monk came across Haruki's pottery studio. Sensing his suffering, the monk approached him and asked, "Dear Haruki, why do you cling to your grief? Why do you resist the natural flow of life?" Haruki, with tear-filled eyes, replied, "I cannot let go of the pain. My daughter was my light, and without her, darkness engulfs me." The monk gently picked up a clay bowl and examined it closely. He then asked Haruki, "Tell me, my friend, what happens when the clay becomes too rigid and inflexible?" Haruki paused for a moment, contemplating the question. Slowly, he replied, "If the clay becomes too rigid, it cannot be molded. It loses its ability to transform and take new shapes." The monk smiled and placed the bowl back on the shelf. He said, "Dear Haruki, just as the clay needs to be soft and malleable to become a vessel of beauty, so too must your heart be. Allow yourself to feel the pain, but do not let it harden your spirit. Embrace the impermanence of life and find solace in the memories you shared with your daughter." Haruki pondered the monk's words, his heart touched by their wisdom. Over time, he began to let go of his grief, molding his pain into a newfound appreciation for life. He returned to his pottery wheel, infusing his creations with the love he held for his daughter. The villagers marveled at the beauty of his work, now enriched with a deeper sense of meaning. As Zenji finished his story, a profound silence settled over the crowd. Hiroshi's eyes glistened with tears, but there was also a glimmer of hope within them. He realized that he had been holding on to his pain for far too long, preventing himself from moving forward. With newfound clarity, Hiroshi rose from his seat and bowed to Zenji. He thanked him for the invaluable lesson he had imparted and vowed to honor Takashi's memory through his art. The villagers, witnessing this transformation, welcomed Hiroshi back with open arms. From that day on, Hiroshi let go of his sorrow, embracing the impermanence of life. He returned to his pottery studio, his hands once again shaping clay into exquisite forms. Each piece he created carried the essence of both joy and loss, a testament to the beauty that emerges when we learn to let go. And so, Hiroshi became a beacon of inspiration, not only for the villagers but for all who watched his story unfold on their screens. His journey of healing and resilience touched the hearts of millions, reminding them of the power of letting go and embracing the ever-changing flow of life.